over there.
All right, guys, we're after work. We're back up here behind where the Coca-Cola and the Farmer's Dairy used to sit. And we're just digging down in here. We hit a little lime pocket. You can see some lime over there. We got into a little bit of burn barrels. And then right there, I believe we got a full bottle in the hole right there, guys. Let's get it. We do got a full bottle.
Is that a little blob?
It's a little pop top. No embossing on that one.
What age we in?
Probably 1920s on that one. Got a 404 on the base. But we got a full bottle anyway. We're gonna keep on messing around right here just for a little tiny bit longer. All right, guys, we popped out another milk. You can see just the top of it's missing. Go ahead and grab it up, JC. See what it says on it.
Nothing.
What is it?
Oh, here we go.
It's a slick slug plate. That's the best kind to find broken. All right, we're gonna keep on looking till Russ's wife gets here and runs us off. See you back. I'll show it up close real quick, guys. Right there, looks like we just popped out a little druggist out of the sidewall. And I'm gonna hand the phone to Tiffany and go ahead and grab her up. See what we got. Hopefully it's got embossing on it. Right here. It does got embossing on it. It's a nice one too. H.P. Schaefer. H.P. Schaefer druggist from Cumberland. Yeah, that's a rare one. Dang.
I moved like 40 tons of soil for it.
Great day in the morning. As soon as he stopped
cool,
digging,
man.
guys, I got down here with the shovel and literally was just chopping at the layer. You can see it right there. There it is, H.P. Schaefer. Boom!
Yeah.
You can show that better, Tiff, if you want to. I'm gonna keep poking around for a minute.
You mean take the top off or what?
No, I just want to keep smacking at this layer right here.
You want me to keep filming?
If you want to, you can. We pulled so many broken milks and we pulled a couple broken blobs out, guys. So there's not a whole lot full coming out, but there is stuff coming out. And there's a nice little layer right here.
Right there, what's that? Underneath that rock. Go to the left, where you're right down. 1 inch, right there. What's that?
That is a piece of glass.
Okay.
It's broken. That was a Rumford.
Wow.
Rumford Chemical Works.
Jeez.
That was a pretty bottle. Rumford Chemical Works. They're real neat looking.
Hey, you brag. There's towels in the truck. You'll take that off.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you back.
Check this out, guys. You can see we're digging down through. You can see a clay cap, and then you can see that nice darker material there, and there's a little bit of lime mixed in. Lots and lots of bricks. I think this whole area was a trash pit, but I think they had a privy or something over here in the corner. It's looking like there's a lot of glass coming out. Not a whole lot of full stuff, but that H. Schaefer was nice. Stay live for just a second. Let's see if we can spot anything else. We only got like 5 more minutes, and then we got to fill it and roll out. Old burn barrel.
I was hoping for a sign.
Oh, that'd be awesome, man.
That's why I'm running up. Bible study tonight?
You see something?
Lids, like you told me last time.
Oh, Mason insert and the broken milk down there.
Right there.
Yeah, hold on a minute, Russ. Hey, you want to film for a second, Tiff?
Got it. Sorry, guys. Make you sick, seasick.
There's another piece of the soda, I believe. One had a big 4 on the base of it.
Yeah, it does.
I ain't seen that milk bottle before.
I'll cut it.
Big
cut
1
on
quart. Mason, there's the lid, part of the lid, and here's the insert right beside it.
Yep.
That's cool.
Milk glass insert.
That's like a milk glass one, right?
Yes, sir. Here, let me dump in here for a second.
Another bone.
Yeah, he pulls the bone a little while ago and he goes, "We need to show this to Jim."
Jawbone.
Is that what that was?
I think we just dug up somebody's pet.
Might have. Ooh, look at the blue cobalt stuff in there. Yeah, nabbit. See
I
that?
see that. Yes, sir.
That was a big cobalt chemical. A lot of ironstone pieces. Another soda piece.
Ah, there's my china. I saw it.
Oh, look at that.
Yes.
Whoo! Look at that.
Oh,
What's that
man.
Applied top,
Top?
1870s, 1880s. That freaking is
That's
early.
nice one there.
That's early, man. Good golly.
Oh, ball.
Good golly. Piece of a milk.
Part of that barrel.
Yeah, I think so.
Strap from it.
I still don't think we're there yet.
I mean, we got some
I think it's
early,
later.
early glass coming out.
What's that?
Look at the iridescence on that thing, Tiffany. That's
Nice.
early stuff. That's yellowware. That's freaking Baltimore yellowware. That's 1850s, 1860s. Pottery.
Wow.
Hey, you want me to take any more of the machine? We got to do it here.
I know.
We got plenty of time. We can come back again.
After seeing that blob sticking out, Russ, I'm scared now. Man, that's an early bottle. Oh my gosh. All mixed in with all these bricks. Unfortunate. There's tons and tons of bricks.
Is that one of those?
I know it's box and handle.
Oh, some kind of handle or lever or something.
Door
Yeah.
knob, door handle.
it kind of looks like that. You're up to 7 minutes on this one. You may stop it.
Yeah, I guess so. All right, Russ. Got an amber beer in the hole. Get it.
There you go.
Cumberland Brewing Company.
Woo, yeah, baby.
Early machine-made crown top. Probably 1915 era.
Very nice.
Oh. There you go, buddy. Merry Christmas.
That's a cool one, JC. The slug plate.
See you back, guys. Come on down here and pull it, buddy. JC's gonna pull his first bottle ever, guys, right here in the sidewall. Here she comes.
It sounds like it's got a little broken to it.
Nah, it's full.
All right.
Yeah, buddy. What's that one say?
Isn't that pretty?
Queen City Brewing.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Wow, man.
Let me see that.
That looks
Oh yeah, that one's a real pretty kind of a amber olive color.
That's pretty.
Queen City Brewing, Cumberland,
Nice
Maryland.
stuff. Woo.
Nice.
Yeah, Queen
I think we're getting into a little pocket. Yeah, look here, guys. Another one. Oh, this one's bigger. This one might be a whiskey. Oh man, that is. I get told that all the time. Here we go, guys. Look at it. We are into the bottles. Right under that clay cap too, man.
Oh,
Look at that. Oh my goodness, what is this? Normally I'd have gloves on to dig with, guys, but we're just down here messing around with the backhoe.
Yeah, we were only supposed to be here 10 minutes.
So I do not have proper digging tools. This could be something incredible.
Tiffany's gonna give me a t-shirt that says just 10 more minutes, honey.
Can I have one too?
Did you see the thing on the NASCAR with Samantha Bush? Oh. Hey.
All right, guys, I think it may be ready.
Here it is.
Here it comes.
Oh.
It's a little porter ale. Little porter. Early machine made. Probably 1915 again.
Slick?
Yeah, it is. This one is a slick. Little
That's
porter,
awesome.
little porter beer, porter ale.
Those are cool though. They display cool.
Dang, yeah, you're into a little
All right,
pocket.
guys,
Just
right
threw another bottle out in the bucket. JC's grabbing it up. Another beer.
Yeah.
What we got? Another Cumberland Brewing.
Cumberland Brewery.
Cumberland Brewing.
What? Down there in that yard. I might sleep up there, let them walk. They're coming brewing. Them old bottles, man. Them 100 years old, 100-year-old bottles.
Hold on a second. Oh, wow.
That shot glass?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
They have a fire here. Good.
Come on.
Shot glass.
Come on. Yeah, it's full too. It's just not embossed. Yeah, it is base embossed. It's got base embossing. It says, what the heck does that say, guys? Something from Boston.
Sam Adams. From Boston.
From Boston.
Sam Adams is probably stealing Crick.
It's a T. Metcalf's company, Boston. T. Metcalf's company.
We'll search that.
It's a little dosing cup. Yeah, baby.
Whatever you want to call it.
And a broken Milky. What an eye that boy's got. That's nice right there. Let's stay alive. Oh, stop. Go back up. I just seen a bottle fall out the side.
Yeah.
It looked like a soda bottle.
Pieces everywhere.
Right under here somewhere.
See pieces.
No, that's not it. I don't know what that was. Could have sworn I saw a soda bottle in here, guys. Shoot. There it is.
Oh.
It's a milk bottle. Just a very little chip off the top of it. It's a 400. 400 little half pint milk. I think the 400s are from Cumberland.
What is it?
They're pretty common though. They're just really tough to find undamaged. As you can see, that one's got a flash across the bottom. Shoot. All right, guys, check it out. We just had another bottle roll out, and here it is.
Oh my God.
Oh, that one looks early, Tiff.
Wow.
Look
Has
at
it
that.
got any embossing on it?
I'm looking.
Tell me it does say something.
Slick.
Man, that looks early.
But look at that lip.
I know. Let me see it.
It's green.
Beautiful.
Blue
Is it
green.
blue?
Yeah.
It's aqua.
It looks like that under the light from here.
It's gorgeous.
Oh, man, that's
wow.
really pretty.
Oh my gosh.
That's an earlier one than what we've been getting.
What year is that, buddy?
That is...
Machine or applied?
No, it's not machine. It's tool top. 1890s, 1905, baby.
Bingo, baby.
Yeah, that's a nice little chemical bottle, Tiff. Good eye, good eye. Boom. For the Tiffany. Yeah, Russ keeps telling us we're going to go, but he just popped out. It looks to be a soda bottle. I'm going to jump down in there and get it. Soda bottle in the hole, baby.
Don't hurt.
10 more minutes.
What is it?
Looks like a not a Malampy, but a carpenter.
No, it's a Vervac.
A Burbank.
Oh,
Yeah, Vervac from Cumberland.
That's cool.
1920s.
Yeah, that's all gonna be aqua, right?
Yep, aqua. Yep, Burbank Bottling Company. Cumberland, Maryland soda.
there you
I
go.
was over at Rolling Mill.
Yeah.
Where we went through
Very
the
cool.
houses.
All right, we'll
Nice.
see you back.
Good job, Russell. All right, guys, that's it for tonight. Russell's filling in the hole. We're gonna come back tomorrow after work and start back there from that corner and work our way forward. See what we missed, but here we go. We did get some bottles. We got a soda, we got a chemical. We ended up with 3 beers, a little porter, some kind of little medicine bottle, quite a few broken milks. There was some real early stuff coming out though. I mean, look at this guy. American Glass Works Limited from Cumberland. I don't know what that was, but stupid early. You can see some of the iridescence on some of this stuff. I don't even know what that was, BE. But look how, I mean, just craziness, guys. Hopefully something full like that comes out tomorrow. Trav Jr. came out. His mom was over there waiting to pick me up. But yeah, we're just gonna fill this hole in and see you back tomorrow. Out of here. All right, guys, it is Monday, day number 7, I believe, and we are the autumn blazed maples we went and picked up on Friday. We are putting those in the ground now. So
Hi.
what we're
How are
doing is Russ is bringing over the dirt. We marked out where the trees are gonna go. You can see our little circles going down the driveway here. And yeah, so we're making a pile of dirt going around here. It's got to be a foot high and a foot inside the circles all the way down. We're putting 8 trees in, and that's our project today, hopefully before the ground starts thawing out too much. So that's what we're doing, guys. Yep, waiting on Russell to bring the next load. Me and JC is just keeping the driveway cleaned off, blowed off, and making our dirt circles. See you back. All right, guys, we are done with day number 7, Monday evening. We put in about 9.5 hours today. You can see we got some flagstone laid out. We still got to put some pea gravel down around it, but we got the whole entire path done. And then we came down here, we smoothed out some dirt, cleaned all this out, put some fresh powder down for that flagstone tomorrow. Smoothed all this out for the shoulder area. We got, I think, 6 spots ready for the maple trees. You can see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we got 6 done. We got 1 more to put right here where this pile is, and then 1 more down there. So it'll be a total of 8. But you can see they're 10 foot across. We left 1 foot for a gravel ring to go all the way around the outside. And that's where the trees are gonna go down through there. So that was our progress today. We're gonna get up out of here. And you can see we gotta keep this all blowed off and nice and neat all the way up both sides. So that's what we did today, guys. And we're gonna get up out of here. Be back tomorrow for some more. See you back. All right, guys, check this out. We are doing a thing, it's called propagating lilac trees.
Tell them why.
Yeah, okay, so our demo crew's over here tearing this big garage down, and they accidentally knocked this lilac bush over, which Russ is a landscaping expert.
Well, the story behind the lilac is that when their granddaughter died, one of the kids bought the lilac bush for the grandmother when the granddaughter died as a kind of like a gift, memory gift, and they planted it, and we knocked it down, so we got to make it right.
So that's the story, guys. Our company knocked the lilac thing down on an accident, and we're propagating it. But you can see what's left of the garage now. And so Russell says you got to cut this year's growth at this time of the year is the only time you can do it, apparently. So, all right, guys, that's what we're going to do. And then we're going to go get some special mix, and we'll see you back on that. Let's do a little bit of live on this real quick. Okay. All right. See you back, guys.
Now,
Yeah.
so all we're doing is taking seed starting mix, which is a ground real fine peat moss with some vermiculite and small perlite mixed in with it. no fertilizers, no Miracle Grow, nothing. This is all purely organic. And what we've done is we've taken another couple of pounds of vermiculite and we've incorporated it into this to make this a vermiculite, strong vermiculite predominant planting mix, because the application that we're going to use is dipping lilac cuttings down in this to root them after we put the hormone on it. And I want a lot of moisture retention, but I don't want any force against the roots. I don't want the roots to have to push up against anything. So that's why we're not putting a lot of perlite in this mixture. We don't want competition for the fresh roots that are going to come out of these cuttings, but we want to hold a lot of moisture and have structure. So that's what we're building here. I hope everybody understands the soil mixture. It's every plant almost has its own needs and its own wants, but when you're doing cuttings, you're dealing with young plants and you want the real ground, the real fine stuff. You don't want the little baby roots to come out, and you don't want them to have any competition. I wish we had regular potting mix and I could show you what I was talking about with the big perlite in it. But anyway, that's what we're getting ready to do here. So what we're going to do is bring the pots in.
And this is a feed off of yesterday, guys, with us trying to save the woman's lilacs that our company accidentally knocked over. And we took clippings. We got the clippings here. We took about a dozen or so of the clippings of the fresh, this year's clippings. And so now we're doing, I guess, a transplant kind of thing.
I'll water them all in and everything first.
So what we doing now, Russ?
So we're going to fill the pots.
Oh, okay.
Follow the garden hose and turn the water on.
All right, so we're just going to fill these little pots here with their mixture. Let me help them out and we'll see right back.
I got this. You're good.
You sure?
Yep.
All right, brother.
He's going to turn the water on. So what we're going to do is take the plant mix and we're going to fill the pots. We're going to be generous with it. We're going to fill the pots. That's what we're here to do. Don't worry about the mess. Just fill the pots. Okay, I'm not doing a whole lot of packing. I'm not ramming it down in. I'm not going to run a stick down in. I'm not doing any of that. I'm going to take it and run my hands across the top of it. I'm going to level these off here. Give it a shake down here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this outside. And I'm going to lay this down out here. And then what somebody else is going to take the garden hose. Turn it on real, set the air, get out of it real quick. Take a real nice mist, water it in. And what we want to do is, we want it saturated. We want it soaking wet, we want water running out of the bottom of it. We're going to give it to it till it can't take no more. And then we're going to stop. We're going to let that absorb out water. We'll get another one. We're going to fill it up, do the same thing, process with all three of them. And then once they're all saturated and wet and all the wet all the way through and ready to go, we'll put them up on the table and we'll start cutting our cuttings and doing our rooting hormone. Rainy days are always good days for this, but with the rooting hormone, we might have to do it inside here at the wheelbarrow.
Yeah, it's a rainy day, so we couldn't stay out on the job site. It's really, really muddy, and the people are actually living there. So we did a little bit of work this morning into the afternoon, and then came over here. Now we're doing a little bit more work, trying to get some hours in.
Shrink wrap on these, so we got to dry them off a little bit after we're done this. So, because I forgot to put, well, we can't put shrink wrap on yet anyway, so it doesn't really matter. This is called priming your pots. In the industry, we call it priming your pots. Right?
Priming your pots.
Priming them is what we're doing. Right now, we're priming them. We're setting the table for the meal. We're setting the table. We're creating the nursery for the baby. You know, we're trying to stay as sterile as we possibly can. You know, there's only so much you can do, but that's the way you got to treat this. You know, you can't take fresh cuttings, just shove them down in dirt out here. I mean, that's like taking a baby, a fresh born baby, you know, and taking it over and putting it in a COVID ward and expecting it to survive. You can't do that. You have to stay as much sterile as we can, keep as much foreign stuff out of it as we can. That's why we're using a sterile, they say, soil product, soil-less product to do this with, to give our lilacs the best chance that they can have for doing it. We're setting the table in here to do this.
And you said no, you don't want to use Miracle Grow, right?
Yeah, you don't want to use the Miracle Grow soil when you've got your seedlings. So when you're doing seedlings in that, Miracle Grow, you know, we're probably gonna get in trouble for this. Miracle Grow is good, okay? Don't get me wrong. Chemically dependent plants will produce and will sell. My product, the method that I use, which is organic here, which is it solely relies on my worm castings for their fertilization and their you know, their insecticide or herbicide, just natural defenses, where the Miracle Grow, your fertilizer, your chemical, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. What I'm saying is that when you have a really young plant or you have a seedling and the first thing it is in contact with is that chemical, I just don't think that that's a good thing for them. I think you get healthier seedlings, healthier small plants. Now listen, when you get a couple sets of true leaves on them and they're graduating out of the little 72 packs, you know, and they're getting ready to go into the 1 gallon pots and stuff, feed it to them, give it to them. Chemically dependent. Give them the chemicals, give them what they want, give them what they need, and you have what the plant's supposed to be. And it's chemically enhanced. But at the same time, you're destroying the soil, you're destroying any microorganisms that may be in there trying to be defense measures that naturally is supposed to happen with your plants. You know, you go out one day and that plant's dead. What happened? Well, you know, you burnt soil. You put so much fertilizer in it, so much Miracle Grow, sure, it's pretty, but the root system hadn't had time to develop. You know, the plant's bigger than the root system. It can't support itself. You have to slow down and let the natural process take place. And when the natural process takes place, and after that takes place and that plant's rooted in and everything's going well, you know, give it to it. Give it some fertilizer. But I think that you can overdo it and you can burn your soil up. And when it comes to young plants, mine won't have it. I can tell you that my plants last year lagged behind, probably 3 to 5 weeks behind every other greenhouse in the area. But we had healthy plants, we had nice plants, our losses were kept at a minimum, and the only fertilizer they got was when they set flower buds, and everything was natural with the worm castings up to that point. 350 hanging baskets. So that did really good, and all of our vegetable plants did good with them. So that's versus natural versus chemical, okay? And that's why I say I don't use Miracle Grow in any of my soil, my young plants, or my cuttings.
Nice.
Sorry if I got too carried away.
No, that's awesome, man. I'm sure that everybody's gonna
Miracle Grow probably set a hit out on me.
enjoy.
Not even Miracle Grow dirt.
Yeah, I can't remember what this even was.
No, basically there's a time to use it and a time not to use it.
Right, you have to pick that out. Right now is not the time. You shouldn't give them any fertilizer. It's just like them azaleas that are in the greenhouse, sick and dying, and having to deal with them because the deer ate them, you know. So trying to get them to come back to health. Trying to get them to come back to health out there, you know. You don't want to give them any fertilizer. You know, it's got to be a natural process. They're either going to make it or they're not, and we can't enhance. All we can do is help it by putting them in a protective environment. We give them in a protective environment like we give them in the greenhouse. Keep them watered, keep them out of the wind, keep them out of the hard freezes, keep them out of the snow. Give them a chance, and that's what we're doing, is giving them a better chance than what the ones behind you are going to have. The ones behind are lagging behind. You can look at the ones behind Travis, and they're the same exact plants as what's in the greenhouse. And you can see what being outside and what being in the greenhouse is the difference in plants. The greenhouse is green. These back here have barely even leafed out yet. Big difference. Pick one of them up. They soak pots. Wet all the way through.
And I did like.
Were they?
Yeah, use some more.
They'll wick it from the bottom too. They set them down in. I don't have a pot to set.
Who would have
Usually
thought there was so much that went into plants? growing and stuff like that. It's neat. It's neat to learn from the experts.
Huh? Sorry. Yeah, I guess we could. Put it down, fill it with water.
All right, guys. See you right back.
I'll do the angles up there. Okay?
All right, guys. So we wrapped it in saran wrap to retain the water, moisture, and also to help with the stability of the new plants that are going in, or seedlings, or
nippers.
whatever they're called.
Oh, you got half of them.
And you want to cut them with what, like 3 nodes down or something?
You want 3 nodes above the dirt whenever you put your cutting.
3 nodes above the dirt, and you notice he's cutting at a 45.
And I'll cut the angles up there, more prevalent up there. I'm just trying to get my length now for my sticking. We're trying to get a dozen right now, close to the same length. JC will take the spent ones and lay them off to the side. And
Too small? Yeah,
Mhm.
And these are off the
use
lilac.
that. We'll go back if we need it. Well, we got 2, 4, 6, 8. Ten.
small.
Leave them till last. Your hand ain't in there, is it?
No. What about that up there?
That would have been interesting.
That part hurt.
Damn right it would have.
I think we're done.
Nope.
All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to make sure we have our angled cuts and our cuts are on the right angle. Make sure we're not cutting in a node. Make sure we got 3 nodes above. There we do. So make a nice fresh cut right there. What I'll do is first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make a hole in my cellophane with this cutting. All right, I'm going to poke my hole in my cellophane. All right, so now I got my hole in the cellophane. Now I'm going to dip it in there and get it wet. Okay, into the rooting hormone, into the hole. Okay, and we're going to take that, do that, make sure I got my proper cut angle.
And how far do you want to push it down in there?
Well, I mean, you want a couple inches at least, you know. You just want 3 nodes above. I mean, if they were this long and you had a 5-gallon pot, you can shove them down in there and they're going to send roots wherever you put it below the ground. This is just minimizing it, making it easier to move them around.
Okay.
That's done right there. And what we'll do is once we get these lined up right here and get this full, we'll take them out there and put them back down in that pan, and they'll suck up from the bottom, and then that peat moss will suck around these plants right here. The peat moss will get real tight like a sponge, and there'll be no air down in these pockets right here.
Oh, okay. All right, so let's get on that, guys, and see you right back. Guys, we were literally leaving our work, and Russ is like, I thought he was messing with me. He's like, there's a freaking crock.
Today for that,
He's like, there's a freaking crock, a 3-gallon crock. That one's full. That one's full. With the lid? Oh, that's not a lid. Look at that, Russ. Oh, it does get the bottom broken out of it.
There's the bottom.
Yeah, that's the bottom right there.
Look, there's another one right there.
Oh my
Metal
Lord.
pot.
What,
What was this one?
That was huge.
What's this one?
Good golly, that was like a 10 or 15 probably.
There's glass.
That's beautiful right
Hey.
there.
There's glass.
There's glass.
There's green glass
Ooh,
there. It's
yeah.
like soda bottle.
It is a soda bottle.
Oh, here's a pour-off.
That's a hobble skirt.
Know what that is?
Yeah, let me see if the year.
Mason or man?
Yeah, this is a Mason. Ball perfect Mason. Oh my gosh.
There's Clorox over here, I think.
Is that another crock right there? What is that on top of the other crock?
It's broken.
It's broken.
It is. The
too?
whole side's gone.
There's an old burn barrel. Dang, man.
That old screw
Dang, that's pretty old, wherever that is.
Let me ask Ron who owns
What
it.
the heck you think that is? An old lever? What is that
It's a
thing?
brake lever for a tractor is what it is.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's a brake lever for a tractor.
That's neato.
Let me ask Ron who owns it.
Yeah, we're gonna try to find out who owns this, guys, and if we can get permission to come back in here, we're gonna bring the shovels and do a little bit of digging. Dang, man, but that's a cool freaking crock right there, Russ. Oh, there's more back in there too. There's a soda bottle back in there. This is just the tip of this is just the very end of it. There's definitely more. All right, see you back. Hey guys, yesterday's project in the pouring down rain, we laid crush and run up here. This is gonna be a real nice patio for the homeowner to come out and eat on. We made some ramps to the garage over there, and on the other side, cleaned off the patio, a little bit of the driveway. And then today, we are filling in, this is gonna be kind of like a flower bed here. So we've been going through, and this has all been done by hand too. We're doing buckets, one bucket at a time of gravel. I'm in the one in the back of the truck, shoveling all the gravel out, putting it in buckets, and then JC's getting it over the wall, pouring it around the plants. And basically that's what we've been doing all day long today. We got about maybe 15 more buckets. A little bit more, JC. A little bit more. All right, buddy, that's good. You can see that's all that's left. Shoveling buckets, just like that. Putting them in the hole. We're filling around the mulch, dirt, whatever that stuff is. And then we got to clean all those pine needles out and do the same thing. Fill it full of gravel. So that's our project today. So let me get back at it. And guys, I'm up here, me, Russell, JC, and Will just dug 2 privies. Unfortunately, they had been hit into. We're filling them in right now. That one's done. And this one almost done. And I happened to look down while I was raking, and look right there, guys. Marble in the hole. Right there, let's get it and see what it is. Ooh, that's a pretty one, Will.
Yeah.
Look at that, it's pink and yellow and white.
I bet that's ox blood, that pink.
No, it's not
Don't
ox
think so?
blood. It's pretty though.
It is.
I don't know what that is, a patch maybe? You guys comment down below if you know. That's a cool find though. Somewhere, there it is. Look at that. Doesn't even look like it's got any playwear at all. Pink, yellow, and red. Cool. All right, I'm gonna keep my eyes open and fill it in the rest of the way, and then we're out of here. See you back. All right, guys, it is Friday, baby. Oh, here comes the truck in. We gotta let, here comes the owner. But anyway, we are continuing our trench all the way down the driveway today. And we gotta put a water line in from the garage over here. So we're just gonna continue on where we stubbed everything up last time. Run another probably 100 foot down the driveway to the end of the day, and then stub it back up again. Russ is operating the excavator. JC's driving the truck. And I'm the ditch man. Yeah, buddy. Heavy wet clay, and it looks like a ton of field stone. Ton of field stone. Look at all that. we're just staying 2 feet.
Show them your pretty tape you found.
Huh?
Show them your pretty tape you found.
My pretty tape.
Electric tape. Electric tape.
Oh yeah. I think I covered it back up, but somewhere over in here, yeah, we hit the top of the electric line. Somewhere in here. He wants me to show you guys. See if I can find it real quick. I don't even know where it went to. I can't find it, Russ.
All you know we ought to do. Walk out on the inside.
One more scoop. He's got to reposition himself to turn the trench. One more scoop, and then I'm gonna get back. I got to maintain my level here. So basically, my job is to take this right here. We'll check this spot right here after JC gets out. Put my stick down in here. Make sure that we're leveled out. You see there, leveled out. And we are at, good, we're at 30 right there. So we just give him a little sign, yeah, good. We'll keep on rolling with it, guys. See you back. Hey guys, we got the ditch dug where you got the pipe laid. Well, we got the drainage pipe laid. Here comes Russell with the gravel. We're filling it in just like 4 inches over top of the pipe. Then we gotta lay our electric tape, caution tape. We just gotta make sure we keep her centered. Yeah, buddy, just like that. After the dust cloud clears, we'll rake it out flat. After all that's done, we gotta lay our electric tape. Then we gotta put our electric pipe, then we gotta put our electric pipe, then the tape after layer of gravel. And we're tying in a water line over here that's gonna join in at the end. I'll show when we're done. But yeah, that's what we're doing right now, guys. Finishing out the day. Looks like Bink's done early. You done already? Yeah. Friday's already. All right, guys, we'll see you back. All right, guys, that is a wrap. Another week done. We successfully had 200 feet ran down through here, tied in with the water line, coming across. What's it called? Tex pipe. And then you can see how we got a gradual kind of a incline right there, or decline going down the hill. And then we stubbed up right there at the end. And then Monday when we come back, we'll tie into that one and finish the trench out. Huh?
Move them bottles.
All right. See you guys next week. We out of here.